Round one. Fight.
My name's Robbie Cooper. Since 2008 I've been working on a project called Immersion, where I record people through the screen as they respond to various types of media. The idea is to create a portrait of our culture through the screen, from babies to the very old. A journey through our lives as media consumers. According to research, the average American spends about 6 hours a day looking at a screen, which is an incredible amount of conscious hours. It's a matter of almost constant debate how mediated reality affects our perceptions and our lives. So what I'd like to do is create a body of work that reflects the experience of the audience. The project is shot on high-res video and stills are lifted from the video, so the end product is both moving and still images. So far we've shot in the US and Europe, and we've covered subjects as diverse as video games, sports, horror, pornography, music and comedy. At the same time, I've also become very interested in the potential of large-scale collaboration, of throwing the project open to anyone who'd like to participate. That would allow for a range of work that I wouldn't foresee or necessarily would have done, and also, hopefully, a sense of scale that could only be achieved this way. I was thinking about this when I saw Jeff Watson's project Reality Ends Here, which won the Indiecade Impact Award last year. I got in touch with him, and he's come up with what I think is a great idea of creating a temporary website, a project hub, that will allow anyone who's interested to shoot themselves responding to media. I'll let Jeff explain the idea in more detail.
Hi, I'm Jeff Watson. I've been working with Robbie to design the participation end of this project. The main concept we have is to create a website with an interactive archive and photo and video submission features to allow for public participation in the project at a range of levels. The most basic form of participation we want to offer is the Share Webcam feature, which is essentially an HTML5 webcam widget embedded on a page on the website, which will capture your image at random intervals. So long as the widget is open in a foreground or background tab on your browser, your picture will be taken every now and then as you surf the web, and this image will be shared with the Immersion archive, with your permission, of course. A more intense form of participation, which we're calling call and response, is designed to engage you in taking on photo challenges and or submitting photo challenges for others to take on more specific themes relating to people interacting with screen-based media. This feature is meant to collect much more high quality and unusual images and videos, and we hope it leads to new ideas and possibilities for the book and other exhibits associated with the project. Other elements on the site will make additional kinds of participation possible, such as a page which aggregates imagery shared on the Immersion Twitter hashtag, and of course participants will be able to tag and comment on all the images and videos in the archive. All this material will be presented in real time as it is submitted, and can be interacted with by anyone visiting the site. The hope is not just that we'll get a really rich diversity of imagery out of all of this, but also that we'll discover new things about our relationship with media and spark new conversations.
So the outcome of all this will be a book and exhibitions. It's possible, if we go a long way over our target, that we may also be able to do a documentary. We've designed this so that literally anyone can contribute meaningfully to it, if they want to. It's an experiment, but I think it's a really exciting one, and I'm open to the idea that the collaborative element of it could become the more interesting part of the project.